Ladies and gentlemen, today, we explore the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, a guide to living a life of purpose, resilience, and inner peace. The Stoics believed that by cultivating certain principles, we could achieve a state of tranquility and virtue, regardless of the external circumstances we face. Drawing from the teachings of Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and the legendary Alexander the Great, I present to you 8 rules of life grounded in Stoic principles. Rule 1. Focus on what you can control. The first rule of life is to focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Life is unpredictable, and many things are beyond our control. Instead of wasting energy on things we cannot change, we should focus on our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. By doing so, we empower ourselves to face challenges with clarity and composure. Rule 2. Embrace adversity as a path to growth. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, but the Stoics teach us to embrace it as an opportunity for growth. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, wisely observed, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Challenges and hardships are not to be feared, but embraced. They are the crucibles in which our character is forged. By facing adversity head-on, we develop resilience, wisdom, and the strength to overcome future obstacles. Rule 3. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace and contentment. Marcus Aurelius advised, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." Practicing gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. It reminds us of the simple joys in life and helps us maintain a positive outlook, even in the face of difficulties. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you are grateful for, and you will find that contentment naturally follows. Rule 4. Live according to virtue. The Stoics believed that virtue is the highest good and the foundation of a meaningful life. Seneca stated, "Virtue is nothing else than right reason." Living according to virtue means aligning our actions with our highest values: honesty, courage, integrity, and kindness. When we act virtuously, we live in harmony with our true nature and contribute positively to the world around us. In every decision, ask yourself, "Is this in line with my values?" And let virtue guide your actions. Rule 5. Accept the impermanence of life. Life is fleeting, and everything is subject to change. The Stoics taught us to accept the impermanence of life with grace. Alexander the Great, though not a Stoic philosopher, embodied this principle. He famously said, "Remember, upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all." Alexander understood that life is temporary, and that we must make the most of our time by living with purpose and intention. By accepting impermanence, we free ourselves from the fear of loss and learn to appreciate the present moment. Rule 6. Keep your desires in check. Desire can be a powerful motivator, but it can also lead to suffering if left unchecked. Marcus Aurelius warned, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." The Stoics taught that true happiness comes from within, not from external possessions or achievements. By keeping our desires in check and practicing moderation, we can avoid the pitfalls of excess and find contentment in simplicity. Rule 7. Cultivate inner strength through self-discipline. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of a strong and virtuous life. Seneca emphasized the importance of self-mastery when he said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Discipline allows us to control our impulses, stay focused on our goals, and live according to our principles. It is through discipline that we build the inner strength necessary to face life's challenges with grace and determination. By cultivating self-discipline, we take charge of our lives and create the future we desire. Rule 8. Reflect on your actions daily. Finally, the Stoics believed in the importance of self-reflection as a tool for personal growth. Marcus Aurelius practiced this principle daily, writing, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive." Reflection allows us to examine our actions, learn from our mistakes, and continually strive to become better versions of ourselves. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on your actions, your successes, and where you can improve. This simple practice will help you stay aligned with your values and continue growing as a person. In conclusion, these 8 rules of life rooted in Stoic philosophy offer more than just guidance. They provide a blueprint for living with integrity, strength, and tranquility. When we focus on what we can control, we take ownership of our lives. By embracing adversity, we transform challenges into opportunities for growth. Practicing gratitude shifts our mindset from scarcity to abundance, while living according to virtue ensures that our actions align with our highest values. Accepting impermanence helps us live fully in the present, and by keeping our desires in check, we find contentment in simplicity. Cultivating self-discipline empowers us to overcome obstacles and stay true to our goals, and daily reflection allows us to learn, grow, and continually refine our character. These principles, drawn from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and even Alexander the Great, remind us that a life well lived is not about external success or fleeting pleasures, but about the cultivation of inner strength, virtue, and a resilient spirit. By adopting these Stoic rules of life, you can navigate the complexities of the modern world with grace and purpose, creating a life that is not only successful, but deeply fulfilling. Remember, the true power lies within you, in your thoughts, your actions, and your commitment to living a life of virtue and wisdom. Thank you.